in waves every half an hour to an hour. There were a total of 300 plus rockets at that point, but Iran wanted to send more of a clear message at that point. Many analysts, war analysts and war veterans said that if Iran had sent them all at the same time, it would have completely overwhelmed Israel's Iron Dome missile system, and there were concerns that if Iran wanted to at any point, it could launch those salvos and those barrages all at one time and truly overwhelm the system and get as many of its rockets through as it saw fit. And these are images live now from the Iranian capital, Tehran. Once again, you see people with all kinds of support and chanting against the U.S. and its support for the Zionist entity and the Zionist entity itself, for all the violence, the deaths, the destruction, and all the aggression that is perpetrated against the people of the region, not just throughout the years, but in particular the last 1 year, killing over 43,000 people in the region, including Gaza and Lebanon, and possibly much more, as over 70% of Gaza is in ruins, and true tallies are hard to assess at this point until Gaza is allowed some time to breathe and allowed to reconstruct, to find all the missing and see if they are accounted for, because so many people in Gaza have been displaced nearly a dozen times. The entire 2.3 million population of Gaza has been living a nightmare for over a year. The true death tolls and injuries up around 100,000. Over 700 since October the 7th have been killed. Palestinians, many of them young girls and teenage boys, women, paramedics in the occupied West Bank as well, health professionals. And in the last couple of weeks, we've seen the same aggression. We've seen that same aggression being perpetrated against the people of Lebanon. Now we have Farzaneh Ashiyun, our Press TV correspondent, seems at one of these rallies, standing by to give us an update on the mood. Hello, Farzaneh, good to check in with you. Tell us what the mood is like. Tell us exactly where you're at and what the mood is like over there.
Danny, as you mentioned, right here and right now, tonight I'm in the Palestine Square, Maidan of Palestine, where hundreds of Iranian people from all walks of life and from different generations and from different beliefs, children along with their family, with their parents, mother, father, children, grandmas, grandpas, all of them are here in order to express their happiness and show the world and everyone who is actually watching them their overwhelming situation and condition here, an overwhelming time that they're having here following the Iran's retaliatory attack on Israel and in Tel Aviv. These actually moments, Danny, are great, overwhelming moments and times, not only, of course, for the Iranian people, but, of course, for all the people of the axis of resistance and for all those people around the world, the freedom lovers around the world who, in the past 1 year of the Israeli genocidal war in Gaza, actually expressed their outrage and anger against the Zionist atrocities against the Palestinian people, and they demanded to stop this genocidal war and the Israeli occupation of Palestine. This iconic square where I'm standing right now and where the hundreds of Iranian people have gathered in order to once again